What's happening, folks? Andrew from IDB here with several cool and useful iPhone apps that you didn't even know existed. Even if you know some of them, I hope you find at least one cool thing you can do with these apps out of this video. Starting off, we have Rivet. Did you know that anyone can sign up for an Amazon affiliate account? That means whenever you share a link, you could earn revenue. So if a lot of people always ask you, hey, which TV should I buy? Which iPhone cable should I get? And you're always sending them links to Amazon, you should definitely sign up. And anytime you find a link, either through Amazon or the Amazon.com website, the app or the website, just go ahead and tap on share, and you'll have a new option for Rivet. Rivet is a really cool little utility that'll just append your affiliate code to the link. So all you do is hit share, tap on the little scissor icon to copy it, then paste it into your text message. Now when everyone shops using your links, you can make some extra revenue. Heck, it even works if you sign up for the iTunes affiliate program for apps, music, and videos. Next up, we have PC Calc Lite. PC Calc is one of the absolute best iPhone calculators out there, but I love the Lite version for this simple little utility that'll jump right into your widget or notification center. I can go ahead and do basic math here, and tapping on show more will make that calculator a little bit bigger, have more room, can do more calculations a lot easier. One of the most underutilized apps on the iPhone, I feel like, is the Wallet app. Not only is it great for Apple Pay, but for passes, like for movies and for everything else. Well, PassToYou will allow you to take many different store cards, pretty much anything. There's this huge list of categories, whether it's boarding passes, coupons, tickets, store cards, all of that kind of stuff, and create your own passes for them. I know many stores around here that don't have a passbook version, like the Duchess convenience stores. They don't have a wallet or a passbook pass for their cards. Well, I just made one here inside of PassToYou. I added some basic information, some color schemes that I thought were good, and even an image to go across the top. Now I can just have that in there and easily access it straight from the Wallet app instead of having to jump into some random third-party application to pull up my digital store card. It works with several different types of codes and cards that you may have. You can scan it straight from your camera itself, or you can enter the code, choose barcode or QR code, and it'll take care of the rest. You can choose the pass type up here. You can see you can add a logo, background information, colors. We got some colors and different label options along the bottom. Really lets you just customize your pass for when you don't have one. I absolutely love doing this, especially for the convenience stores or places that I go frequently that just don't have this new technology yet. Have you ever really wanted to make a phone call, but it was kind of laborious to get into your phone, open up the thing, and then make your phone call? Well, this is a really neat utility, I guess you could call it, that'll add a caller, a dialer, right into Notification Center. Simply start typing in, it'll automatically pull from your contacts there on the list, or you can just type in the number by itself. And even better, if someone gives you a number, so someone just gave you a phone number, you can actually just start typing that number in and hit the plus button, and it'll take you right into the app and add that into your contacts. Really super easy way to get new contacts in there and to make phone calls straight from Notification Center or whatever you want to call this new panel of widgets. So many times have I found an image, I'm like, where did this image come from? Or is that a fake image, or did they just steal that from someone else? Did someone really take that photo, or did they just pull it from online? Well, you can actually do reverse image searches in many different websites like Google and Bing. Well, this little utility again adds an iOS extension to do just that, a reverse image search based on any photos you find. Whether it's one that you took and you want to find ones that are similar to it, so I want to see other photos of black dogs outside in the grass, perfect, easy to do. Or if you can see where someone pulled an image from by doing a reverse image search and see where it originated at. Once you go ahead and install it, you can go ahead and jump into any share sheet, whether it's online, in your Photos app, a text message, wherever it may be. Just tap on that share sheet when you have an image or a URL. Make sure you have it turned on first by tapping the little ... more and enabling reverse. And now you can do it. Now you just simply take an image, hit share, tap on reverse, and it'll do a reverse image search inside of Google. The Pro version even has other options for other search providers and other Pro features. The one complaint I guess I would have is there's no need for a full application for this. I literally just wish it was an extension and I didn't have to have that full app running around on my phone. Ones like this, and another favorite of mine that we didn't include in this video, is viewing the source. I love to view the source of a web page, but that's maybe because I'm more of a developer. It's not really an everyday person kind of thing. But either way, if you ever had to look up an image before when you find similar images, reverse image search is definitely a great way to do that. I love task managers. I have so many. I've tried 1,000 of them, but one of my absolute favorites that I've tried out is this one called Task Code. It's really kind of cool, especially being maybe more on the developer kind of side of things, but it's a way to really quickly create a task or a to-do list or a reminder doing with a kind of shortcode. It's kind of neat, it's kind of fun, really easy to go through. The app is absolutely gorgeous, and there's some really nice slides going into it kind of explaining, okay, how to do date. So the hashtag is to put a date. When there's a time, just put an @ sign and then the time in there. You don't need to worry about certain punctuations and stuff like that. Subtask, again, just a % sign and then the task itself. And you can write everything out and boom, it'll go ahead and read all those codes and put into a really nice little to-do list or reminder list for you. You can see we have here, right here on the top, to create a great video for cool apps out there. So I can go ahead and I've got my quotes, which is for the title, put a #, and that gives me the date of it. Go ahead and put that *R, which is going to go ahead and give it the color of red. Oh, and it looks like I need a time. It did give me an error because it's like a date and time are needed. Well, again, that's really easy. Just put the @ sign and then whatever it is. So 0838P is 8:38 p.m. They give you lots of little shortcuts in the app as you're actually typing them, and swiping to the left really quickly gives you a little shortcut list so you can always remember them there as well. Simply hold onto any of these down near a long hold, not 3D touch, which was a little bit of a disappointment. Allows you to go ahead and mark something as complete, or go ahead and edit it, or just remove it completely. Then of course on the left hand side, again, are more filters to jump between all, completed, or removed. Have you ever needed just to create a quick memo, little voice memo, but the default memo app is really not that great? We've mentioned this one before in past roundups, and that's just press record. Again, this isn't really a surprising thing, but the pure utility of it, I really love, and the simplicity. Literally, it's just press record. It automatically saves everything to iCloud Drive, so it's available on all of your devices, whether it's your watch, your phone, your computer, your iPad, everything over iCloud Drive. Since then, they've added some new features like input selection, custom audio settings like the quality and the file type, both you can now choose between. They've even added transcription, which is so awesome that they just built this into here. It's such a simple app and it has all its stuff. You can choose the language that you want to use and when do you want to transcribe. You can turn on when it automatically does that. And then of course your storage location, whether it's iCloud Drive or just locally here on your phone. But you don't even have to worry about any of those settings. Just open the app and just press record. Even better, it works straight from the notification center or widget view, so you don't even have to unlock your phone. Just simply swipe to the left, tap record right in the widget. Once it's done, you can see here, my iPhone is recording. That was my little transcription there. And you can tap to delete, share the recording, share just the transcription of what you did, or you can remove the transcription if you don't think it's accurate or you just don't really need it. Once your recording is done, you can jump into anything that has access to your iCloud Drive. Again, iPad, iPhone, Mac, anything with iCloud Drive on it, even online in iCloud.com. Just jump on there, go to the Just Press Record folder, and all the recordings are there, separated by date. Again, I know it's really not that surprising, and you definitely knew there was voice recording apps out there, but maybe not any as simple as Just Press Record. Have you seen the new Files app for iOS 11? It is pretty cool how it brings all those cloud services together, and in fact, that's what CloudHub does. It's another app out there on the App Store that allows you to easily access pretty much all your cloud services from one app. I can move files around between different apps, create new folders, whether locally or in many different cloud services. Along the bottom, we can mark any favorites that we have. We can view any transfers that are currently happening, uploading or downloading, then just a few settings. In the middle is the really cool one though, which is password protected or through Touch ID, but you have all these different cloud services like Box, Dropbox, OneDrive, Google Drive, iCloud Drive, and FTP. You simply sign in to authenticate each of those one time and you're good to go. I can jump into Dropbox here. I can view, I don't have much in here at the time, but I can view all of my files. I can delete them or I can save them. So I tapped on that tvOS provisioning profile. It showed up in transfers for just a second while it downloaded, and now showed up in the downloads folder locally here on my phone. If you deal with a lot of cloud services or FTP stuff, you know it can be a bit of a hassle, but CloudHub is really handy that just brings them all together. So let us know what you think of all these apps down below, and do you have any cool utilities that people may not know about or that they could do with their iPhone? Obviously, go ahead and share them in the comments as well. Otherwise, go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up to keep more great vids like this coming. Until next time, everyone, it's Andrew for IDB.